Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Auto attack cancels and all that fun stuff, and we actually get a GP back. So Doran is going to try his hand at the GP after seeing some success with, wow.
I think out of the first wave. Oh no, maybe? No, he's got 6. No, he didn't. He didn't miss any. That was fine. Oh, passive goes down there. I think he might just die. He's waiting for Q. He's waiting for Q. Not going to have it. And he's just dead. Look, maybe he's just tilted because of his monitor situation, but that was just not good. Wave to the turret. Now Blank hanging out in this brush as Arthur's stealing away his Gromp. Vista getting into position as Void Seeker is going to be able to find Zeus. Def getting in from behind the turret is... Yep, Zeus not going to survive this one. Cannon Barrage comes in, but unfortunately...
Now that he's kind of settled things down in the lane, and normally you can farm it out. Well, try to help some of your lanes, but you're not really looking to set up lane plays with that Olaf.
Well, he is making a lane play right now. Let's see whether it's going to work, because Vista's going to get hooked back. There's the Ragnarok. Immediately, the Gragas is just going to explode. As there's the Lilting Lullaby. It does a fair bit of work, as now Def may be out of position. Yeah, you do have to respect Hybrid right now with the weapons that he has, especially in close range, as in goes Yukal. Gets the Shockwave, and Arthur is just dead. Really good capitalization here, and collapse.
Slip up from the side of Hanwha Life, and KT are able to take the advantage.
Oh, Chicken's being eaten here by Chovy, who culls them just to make sure that they're not going to be there. And Yukal doesn't have Shockwave, but he's still going to flash on forward. Chovy going to be taken down, and that's an overstep. A little bit of aggressive positioning, and Arthur's going to pay the price as well. Good night, Sweet Prince. 5-1 now. Currently ahead by about 10 CS over Chovy after that unfortunate death. Is now Chovy going for this one. Shockwave comes in as there's the Cannon Barrage as well. The culling down on top of Yukal, but now positional advantage for KT as Chovy is just just ran out of ergs, I think. As Arthur, yeah, all he can do is really spin around as Deft is going to punish Yukal. His former teammate, Lilting Lullaby, going to come through. That's a sleepy Olaf who has to watch out. And Eep, and watch out he must, as he's going to be taken down. A triple kill for Deft, who's looking to try and put this...
And let's see, okay. Vista is...
It's definitely behind enemy lines. He's thrown out some barrels, but that's only going to put Yukal closer in position. Another hook is going to be set up, and now Morgan, he's also in trouble. We've got kills going everywhere on the Rift, and the Gangplank and Olaf currently 1,000 gold in the lead, as well as Shirley. She should be able to get at least a charge down here, and that should be enough to get rid of the turret, and it is going to go, because Deft has not been carrying so far in 2021. But now he is, as Shockwave not going to be avoided, as now Vista's going to turn up. Great stopwatch there from Yukal is going to keep him safe for a little while, as Deft is looking to try and get out of there. But now Morgan, he's in the meat grinder. They're going to first try and get to this Gragas' Hybrid with his Severum, doing a fair bit of work, but Deft is still able to limp away. As in goes Chovy, picks up the kill onto the Aphelios. He is going to fall afterwards, so it looked cool, but didn't necessarily net them anything. Has been instilled. Is KT in perfect position to collapse onto this Infernal Drake as Morgan. He's going to get hooked, and this is going to be a dead Crocodile. Dominus trying to get the work done. Core Drinker also working out. It's a one-man Shockwave, but it is going to get the man that it wanted. There's now Deft trying to get whatever kills he can. The DPS combo is actually really powerful here as Chovy dashing back in once again. And Hanwha Life look to have control here of this area, but it is still 4 versus 5. The health bars are lower on KT side as the barrel is going to get Zonya'd once again. Yukal just playing really, really well as the Void Seeker, the bowling ball, not actually going to find any joy. Moonlight Vigil comes down. It's going to be these 2 bot laners. Hybrid's going to have to go back soon, because if they ever want to fight, yeah, he has to go back now, get that reset, make sure he spends whatever gold he has. It's going to get cancelled, as that's not the time to have a sleep there for Zeus, as finally the Caster Curse kicks in.
And some of these team fights as the game comes along could also be the same.
Oh no, Yukal has to flash the watch out Eepers. Vista almost saves Yukal's life, who does go into his Zonyas, but Deft will be able to pick up that kill. Supercharges to try and get out, but he's melee range with an Olaf. Now Doran's looking to try and get in here. Is he tanky enough to soak the damage from Deft? I think he might be, as Deft has to run away now, and Arthur is going to be the first one to fall. Deft spotted on that ward, as you can see. He's trying to clear it out as best he can, as it is going to be secured by KT Rolster. Shockwave just onto Vista as Yukal looks to try and take him down. Stopwatch employed.
Same damage. You still have to really pick and choose your spots if you are Deft. It's a really difficult game for him to play.
Well, Yukel, he's going to get sleepy, but he has himself a lantern ride to head onto if he wants to, but he actually doesn't. He wants to take the fight as Arthur goes golden, has to flash to get himself out as Hybrid. Just going to be dead towards the other side of this fight. Chovy trying to cull, but only culls the air for the moment, but now the collapse comes in. Vista, he may look tubby, but he gets around the rift as Barrel comes down. Blank thrown into the team. Gordrinker gets a lot of value right there, but he's still going to go down. Chovy grabs that kill for himself, and now Hanwha live.
Unfortunately, running through what he thought was his jungle gets caught out, which is what leads to that. Doran not able to link up those barrels.
Oh, that's a big shame, actually. Now Vista off to the side, not sure what he's doing there as Morgan trying to collapse onto Zeus. In goes Death, now looking to take down Yukel, flashes the orb. Yukel goes into his Zhonya's, but I have a feeling he's still going to be dead.
Yukel!
The shockwave, beautiful work from Yukel before entering the death chamber. He deserves that rest, though, I tell you what. As that is...
Hanwha Life doing a really nice job of making this a 5v3. Death takes that first damage, yeah. So he's like, well, he can't go in, and now the Baron has started again.
Oh, this is not the party that they were looking for, though. They're all standing behind the Baron, taking so much damage. Morgan going to get in here. Zeus late to this party also, as now the Crocodile is going to start this one off. That was not the Baron you wanted to go for, gentlemen, as now Hanwha Life, they're looking to try and secure it. It will be taken by Lilia as Yukel now looking for that dream shockwave opportunity. As Morgan, he might just give himself up here, but no, Slice Dice gets himself to safety as Vista lying in wait. There's the body slam flash and gets Zeus right into position, and Deft wants to fight this one out too. He's not afraid of that particular shockwave because he had full health, and that's going to...
Yukel 1v2s on the bottom side also gets the kill onto Vista. Some help with the range minions. Just perfect mechanical play out of Yukel in this series.
And then they decide to take a Baron that they're not allowed to take. Deft is also just going to kill Hybrid as we go back to live, as Zeus is also dead. There's too many 80 carries. Can't keep track of them all. Can KT, as now Doran finds himself in a brush. There's a big angry Crocodile, but I think the Pirate might be winning this one as Barrel comes down as well. Morgan very, very slow. Both of them gonna proc some Sterix. And yeah, it's just going to be Blank tidying this one up. In the meantime, there's an inhibitor falling down as Morgan actually staying alive for a really long time. The Slice comes in, avoids the undertow. Blank, oh my god, he gets his Q back as well. I think Morgan's still going to die. But no, he's not! Surviving forever on the Crocodile, and maybe that's just made up for the awful play in the early game as Morgan just buys all the time in the lead. And like that topside play, that was not what you want. It was, yeah, a bit of a disaster. As Doran also, okay, our observer's really struggling to know what the heck to do right here. As Deft too much action, too fast in this game.
I think the game might just be over. They're looking to push and potentially end here. They're going to take down the second inhibitor, and again, just people getting clawed out in the side lanes alone. Here's another engage.
Yeah, in goes Morgan, but the hook is going to land very comfortably there by Zeus. Barrel comes through, but Zeus does have a stopwatch that he prepared earlier, but now he wished he sort of had it back again. It's now Deft tidying up the fight. That's the triple kill. That's going to be the end of the game. We're going to game 3 between Hanwha Life and KT.
Yep, that's going to do it at the end of the day.